Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, our Ascension series, and we have news. Eel and Gravel Shield have gotten together, just like instantly dumped and replaced. If you're wondering why some of these guys, like, they have lips on their characters, but not on the portrait, I think the portrait's a little bit more accurate. It's because I have given them scale skin genes, right? So they have like a little bit more armor. In other news, our first mech raid, right? We've had a couple mech clusters, but we have Breacher mech raid, 3 Militaurs. So 30% of it is Militaurs. The Termite's probably not going to be a problem. It's a breach raid, so we have to go meet them in the field. So we will head out that way. That being said, they do have some like watery obstacles. Well, we also have watery obstacles, but I think this plays a little bit more to our advantage. We'll see. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Mika, 14 hours. Mika, you just go home. Okay. We were a lot faster than I intended to be. You two go search and destroy. Eel, you catch up. Guardian skip barrier. Okay. Oh, you guys got way ahead. Okay, let's head in. Zar, you can do a berserk. Maybe on that guy. I feel like your shield is not really doing much. Oh, it could be because you are being attacked by a scyther. Okay, you guys continue to head in. Zar, as we know, can come back. So I'm not super worried about him. I am a little worried about him. Let's have you jump out of there. Shield's down. Emma, your shield is also down. Our big shield is down, so why don't you get in the back here? Okay, you guys move forward. Eel, you can go ahead and search and destroy. Zar, you go home. Okay, you can go search and destroy. The rest of you guys follow Eel in. Thankfully, they're just shooting at like mountain walls, so not a risk of them actually breaching into our base. Okay, orders. We will unforbid the things. We will undraft you guys. Star, Mika, you guys should make it home just fine. We got a little plasteel from them. Oh, and a little bit more down here, so that's not bad. No components or anything. I think today, what I want to focus on is getting this part of the base, I guess the right side of the ring, figured out. I want to get all the way up to this room. I don't know if we have enough steel for that. Steel. We have compacted steel on the map. Do we have raw steel? I feel like I went past it. Probably not enough steel for all of that. We could... the structures. Let's go heavy bridges. Could start on maybe adding this next room, though. So let's do that. Okay. 97. These take 14 each, so that's already like 970, and then another like 1400. So that's a big chunk of our steel already. Okay, but we do have some steel mining we can do on the map, so I feel like we can get that done. I want to start putting some marble flooring down. How many marble blocks do we have? Oh, look, we should have tons. About 2,500. So what kind of flooring could we do? I feel like we have this Arrakis flooring, but I think it's fine floor, so it's gonna cost a lot. we put fine floor down. Yeah, like we can't even do one room in fine floor. It's such pretty tile though. I guess we just go for standard, or I don't know. That is gonna be steel floor. This slab floor is 8 tiles. Clean filth. What about beauty? 3? Beauty on you is 3. Oh, beauty's basically the same. For less than half the price. That could get us like 2 rooms. Or we could go mega cheap, right? We could just do like flagstone, 4 tiles. It's marble, no beauty. 4 tiles, 1 beauty. 4 tiles, no beauty. Okay, I guess we just do like standard marble bricks for now. And I guess we can just start down here. But I think the objective today is just increase our wealth. So if we can, we will go out and do some quests and bring back loot and all that other stuff. I don't think we've done like a wealth check in quite a while. We are at 300,000, so 50 more thousand, and we're able to accept that first map piece. So I guess we don't need to go like super wealth hoardy, because I want to get better weapons for folks. I want to get better armor for folks, and I want to get bionics installed in folks. At least like 1 eye, shoulder, and arm in each person. Sonia has an architect eye. She has a bionic shoulder. We have a architect leg. So if we have a good surgeon, we'll swap that out on her. Cosley, we do not have a good surgeon. We have a surgeon that might be able to do it with glitter medicine. If there isn't like a skill requirement for performing that surgery, but I'd swap this leg out with the Archotech leg, and then we'd give her bionic leg to someone like Eel, who seems to be really slowed down by his armor, right? So we'll, I guess, figure all that stuff out, hopefully today. Our ship, mostly built. We have, of course, some engines that we need to build, some storage on it before we can take this off and like load it up with loot from various sites. But this is essentially what it will be. We might stick some nutrient paste in here so that people can eat while they're traveling. So I might thicken it up in some places. I'll play with the design a little bit. Well, just what we needed. A bulk goods trader has shown up. We don't have very much silver, but we need steel bad. Base-wise, I have gotten some of the walls planned up. We are working on this room, and lots and lots of flooring has been placed, so that's great. We have the ship mostly assembled. We need to go to space to get some vaxstone blocks, or maybe buy some from a trader. I'm not sure if the traders will have any. And I tried to kind of duplicate the paint job from our previous ship, kind of going for a little bit of like an ombre. Not real, like I was mixing the tiles, but now I'm just kind of having them angle up into like the next color. Let's do that, and I think that'll be good. So I think this is good for us to go ahead and like do some missions. We just got this quest. It comes with some potentially nice rewards. I think the nicest one is these vanometric power cells. It is 2 mech clusters will deploy. We'll have 3 berserkers. I think we have some extra beds, so that's great. We did get Ash recruited. I can't even remember the name of the other prisoner, but he he decided to try and escape. Eel knocked his head off with the Zeus hammer in one hit. Okay, so you guys, let's have you guys restricted, like, I guess to the home area. Oh, they're the cassowaries. Oh, okay, we have to defend the cassowaries. Furniture. I thought we were just gonna have like mech clusters and these guys would help us, but I guess we're gonna have cassowaries here for how many days? 17 days. How many of these birds are there? 5 of them. I guess that's fine. Furniture, we'll just like throw some sleeping spots right there for them, and they should be protected. This area is walled off. That is just fine. Okay, so longer term play on those mech clusters. I was hoping for some like instant gratification. What are you guys doing? Attending a conversion ritual. Oh, we have the conversion rituals turned on and they've decided to convert one of our guests. Okay. Well, thank you for coming to visit us. What are you wearing? Plain leather Kyoshi warrior armor. Okay. And how effective is this gonna be? Let's take a look. Social, you're at 66 to 28%. Okay. Not bad. Oh, we need a pen for the cassowaries. I guess we can do a pen marker. Miscellaneous pen marker. We'll just like stick that right there. And then Sonia, I think you're still our best social character, so we'll have you trade with these guys. And I also want to put a trading spot down. I don't need you guys like coming this far into my base. Okay, what can we sell you versus like chem fuel? We can make more. Raw meat, nutrient paste. We can hunt. All of this leather basically. We'll keep the thrombo fur. Wool we don't need. Neutro tea. Some other drugs. And then do you have tons of steel? You have 366 steel. That's not great. Oh, we got a shield core? Oh, from that mech cluster that had the high shield. Okay, that's fine. Some of these gene tools, because we aren't actually using them. Let's take a look here. Is there anything that we might want from you? Sun lamp. Oh, you know what? I was like, oh, we're so poor. We're so poor. We have 250 gold. Let's sell that. Hunter pack. Deploys a hunter drone. No. What? We'll buy a couple barrels from you. And medicine. Do you have medicine? I don't see any medicine on you. We will take the Nutramine. Maybe not that much. I think that's good. And I guess let's queue up some hunting to kind of replenish our stock. We do have a wild woman on the map, but I'm not too concerned about her. Donkey and some bison. Okay, let's take a look at the world map and see what's out there. We do have this quest site. That would get us more grav cores. We have this ancient complex. The downship site has disappeared from the map. They last for like 30 days. We also have this quest site, cave system. I don't think any of these are going to be like too loot intensive. The ancient complex, maybe some good loot there. But I'm not sure. I think what I might do is we might do some trading. So let's load this up with all our silver. And then we'll see how much plasteel we can, not plasteel, but just like regular steel we can bring back. Cassowaries are good. Sonia, why don't you prioritize working on that marker so we can get rid of the thing? And we have another trader coming in. Oh, these, the Kashyyyk or whatever, they very friendly folks, apparently. Sonia, once you're done with whatever you're doing, let's dismiss this trader. And then we did get advanced fabrication done. If we look at power, this is the grav reactor that I was like so excited to check out. Underwhelming. 1,000 watts? Like that does not seem right. Like this guy, like it only takes one grav core, but it takes advanced components, it takes grav light panels. These guys, these do 1,200 watt, and they're one tile instead of 5x5, 25 tiles. So I think if we're building anything for power, it's gonna be one of these guys. We stick you like right in the middle of the room. Do that for now. And we have the cores for that, right? Yeah, we have tons of cores. I was gonna stick a couple of these cores on the ships because I do plan on extending the substructure just a smidge. And we'll put turrets all along the front of this. I see that our roofing situation is a little awkward. Let's do that and that so we don't have any strange roof collapse stuff going on. Traders almost here, and we'll see what they have. Where are you guys at? Oh, Sonia, well, if you're gonna walk by them, we'll go ahead and see. We'll get rid of this. Shrapnel shells, medicine. That's something I wanted. Okay, and we'll get rid of these shotguns. Dune Scorcher. Keep the Hellcat rifle for now. Any of this stuff, just like basic. It's all fine. Oh, we need to set, we loaded all our silver up in the thing. Maybe we sell that. Maybe we sell the normal gloves. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get these hauled in. And Cosley, we'll send you on the trade mission since it looks like Sonia is going hunting. She's a pretty good hunter. So it looks like max capacity is 749 steel-ish. Like we're holding on to some packaged survival meals. I think that's all I really want from you guys. Go ahead and accept, and we will send you back home. Sad Wander on Gravel Shield. Oh, probably because he's not able to sleep with his new bestie eel. We can fix that at some point. Okay, a toxic waste clearance quest for some medicine, an LTEX vest, and a vac suit. I think we'll take that. We do have a freezer. We will stick toxic waste in there, and then we also have an atomizer somewhere. Because it was on her OG ship, right? Her ship was intended for like a Mechanitor type run. So we'll stick that down. Czar, go ahead and prioritize that. Other quest rewards, not super excited about them. We'll grab those. Not to see where these waste packs end up. Storage. Can we stick waste in here? We can. Okay. That is fine. The human, wild human, came after our packaged survival meals, so we hunted her down. Apparently, it wasn't as sealed off as I thought, so we're gonna work on those walls, and then we don't have to worry about these cassowaries wandering off if they happen to wake up. Well, Grav Shield and Eel got married. He is just moving on real quick, and it's making me think about how I said Outposts Expanded would be a big part of this. I might just send them to go be like miners to provide us with regular steel resources. I need to think about which ones I'm going to keep. I think Sonia, Cosley, and Erica are definitely on the list, along with Czar. Though Czar, because of his xenotype, he gets crazy angry and has started some social fights. So I'm not super sure about keeping him. We will continue to farm him for genes, though. We did get this. What did we get from him? The extreme meditation psi focus gain 150%. So we might try and think about a way to incorporate that. Natural Psi-Link Transcendent. I wonder if we if we gene ripped that out of him, he would die, but would he come back? I don't know. We might experiment with that. Okay, we've got a raid coming in. They are attacking immediately. They are a breach raid, so they're probably going to try and penetrate. Why don't you guys hold the line here, and then we will maybe sneak around? Oh, they try and penetrate that way. They're going to be here for a while. Let's speed for this. I think some of our guys are sick with gut worms, so they've been pretty unhappy, but we'll be fine. Grenades, not super stoked about that. Okay, so let's take a look here. You can do a berserk. Ooh, why don't we get you in there to do that on the guy with the shield? Wait, ineffective. He is psychically not sensitive. Okay, that's fine. While they're distracted, let's move in. Shields. Okay, Eel, why don't you pop your shield? Okay. I'll let you kill Skip. Czar, you don't have that. Ash, bolts? Bramble maze? Not really anything we need right now. You are a crafter, as are you. Mass hallucinate. Wait, maybe I don't want to do that. Protection group link? Linking all pawns, allowing a single... no. Not that. You are casting already. And then you could be doing some things like a wall. Do like a wall in this area. I don't know how big the wall's gonna be. But no, that just gives them cover. I was thinking like a wall so they have to walk around it and out of the shield. We could do something like this, though. Oh, no. Not that. Let's do Skip you right here. Okay, M. Thanks for that. You need to get out of there before they shoot you or something. Okay, you have a shield belt. Let's strip you, and then you have some kind of armor, so we'll strip you as well. Orders, unforbid the things. You guys can go. You just look like you have some bruises or something. Yeah, a couple bruises and crushes. Gear. You have some gear that we might want. Wait, was it you? Yeah, I guess we'll strip you as well. Oh, nice. Good amount of Nutramine. What is this? Is this Dune Atreides pack, middle outer, some decent armor. Everyone else is dead, so their gear is spoiled. Guess we'll take the flak vest. We can always just sell it. Okay, and then how are we on these waste packs? We got just 2 stacks down there still. Shooting, I think because people are hunting. So that should be fine. Well, our first mechanoid cluster has shown up. Also, Sonia and Mika have gotten together. Interesting. What do you have? Countdown activator activates in 12 days. Psychic suppressor. And just a bunch of random mechanoids. This is a high shield. You are not fully up on your psi focus yet. Initiates in 11 days. Okay, so we have plenty of time. We can just leave that there. I am restricting everyone to the home area for now, I guess. So people should be researching, they should be scanning, they should be building. I've decided that this is going to be our little shuttle bay, and so we'll probably move all our fuel stuff up that way. And then this can be auxiliary storage. Plus, we got like our little power cell. It is basically just completely excess power at this point, but that should keep us steady for quite a while then. Contents-wise, we do have a grav core. We have these smaller ones as well, so we could deconstruct a few of those for grav cores if we needed to build a second one of these in the future. Okay, since we got that vac suit, I have equipped gravel shield with the vac suit and a counterfract helm. This gives him 100% vacuum resistance. If we go to numbers, it also gets his minimum comfortable temperature down to -138. We're gonna send him on a little mission to go get us some vac-stone blocks, I hope. See how this goes. So pretty bad. We've set him to caravan meal plan so he can eat the packaged survival meals that are there. I guess we'll put a little like sleeping spot for him. And well, I guess first there are meteors up here. Oh no. Oh no. My plan. I guess we could have him fly elsewhere. We need chem fuel, like extra chem fuel in this ship. We're gonna do that, right? How much chem fuel do we have stored in network? 2,000. So we do like a little hop over here. We do a hop into space, hop back down. Okay, so a little bit more planning. Let's take a look. How much steel do we have? Do we have enough steel to kind of like reconfigure our stuff here? So this is going to take... Okay. I'm thinking we put these fuel tanks here. And then we do this, and we do this. And then we place a fuel tank in here just for this mission. Pipe network hidden. Okay, so we just go up. I guess we could just go straight up like that, right? That'll be good. And then it's also connected to this, so that will get refueled. So we're going to set these two empty. And we'll do regular chem fuel pipe. That way it's visible. And so the hidden pipe we want to deconstruct, but when we want to deconstruct this temporary chem fuel pipe, we can just select all of it and deconstruct that. So let's get you. And since you're just a temporary pipe, I don't really care. Yeah. So we'll do something like that. guess we can go ahead and get a for him. I was thinking about sticking hospital beds in here, but I guess we can just temporarily build a couple beds and a nightstand like that. You know what? We don't have to be super stingy with the steel because we can just go buy some more. Let's load up our silver. I think that should be good. That being said, we'll want to do some tree chopping. Do I want to build like a back door? Might be better. We've had so many raids spawn in right here. We've had to walk around this whole thing. So if we did a back door, we'd probably do it like right here like this. Do that. We'll stick another door right there. Let's go ahead and include that in our home zone if it's not there already. And then what I'll do is I'll allow an area over here for some tree chopping so that we can avoid the mech cluster that's down there. Okay, I think I have a plan. We'll get all this taken care of, and then we'll come back next episode to us implementing our plan to get some Vaxstone, taking out a couple mech clusters, and continuing our journey to increasing our wealth so that we can get on with this quest. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Oh, Rouge died. Our guest left. Oh no! Is it so cold outside? Oh my gosh. Wait, what did it die from? Hypothermia. Okay. So we have these mech clusters for nothing. Which we got them for a silly reason anyway. Like Vanometrics, when we have this guy, doesn't make sense, doesn't matter. Well, that changes a few things for next episode, but not everything. I'll let you guys go. Thanks for hanging out as always. Until next time, have a good one. Bye.